Hello everyone, welcome to Lever Guns 50. Today we're going to take this beautiful 1886 Winchester and we got some big old huge bullets. We got this paper patch and it's a spiral point bullet, and then we have these right here green bullets which are 700 grain bullets, and we are going to shoot them into these boards here and try to just see what they'll do. So we're going to get set up here and shoot these things out of this beautiful 1886. And these 700 grain bullets were sent to us all the way from Germany. And this right here paper patch bullet was sent to us by Patreon. And we really appreciate people sending stuff like this out here to us. We're going to get set up and shoot these across here. And like I said, Peter sent these right here all the way from Germany, and I really appreciate that. And Michael sent these right here to us. And we're going to get set up and shoot them and see what they'll do. Look at the size of that 700 grain bullet. That thing is huge. This here bullet's over 500 grains. But look how big those 700 grain bullets are. So we're going to see what they'll do. I'm going to give you a good look at that 1886. This is our 1886 Browning. Special edition. It's a Forest Service. Got some beautiful wood on it. So we're going to get back and shoot this thing and see what it'll do to this wood. Thanks for watching. Something kind of unique. We're shooting these 700 grain bullets out of this 4590. 700 grain bullets sent to us all the way from Germany. And we're going to shoot them into these water jugs and also some boards and stuff. So hopefully this will be a really fun video. Y'all stick around and we'll check it out. All right, we got that 700 grain bullet in this right here lever action carbine. Let's see what we can do with it. Try to aim dead down through there. I think it went all the way through there. Let's check it out, see what it did. So it blew up the first water jug, blew up the second water jug, blew right through that one, and 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 hit our boards and damaged our block. Wow, that thing was really powerful. That block didn't have no, this block didn't have no damage on it. That thing went in there just like that. That is powerful. So it went through all of our boards, through all of our jugs, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 jugs, and then busted up our block. I mean, look at that. That was down in there just like that. That is amazing. That is a powerful, extraordinarily tough, hard bullet. So after going through, there's these chickens you probably hear all the time. So after going through all these jugs, it penetrated 2 of these boards right here on the edge, and then knocked about a ½ inch deep or so hole in this block, which that's some pretty amazing power. Those bullets were sent to us by Peter all the way from Germany, and I appreciate that. So we're going to use the red 700 grain bullet and see what it'll do. Now that wasn't a real hot load, but hopefully it did a good job. So let's check it out and see what it did. Hopefully that didn't tumble. But let's check it out. So, might have actually went too high, because it actually skipped some of our boards. And here's the bullet right here. So it probably did tumble a little bit. We're going to shoot another one. Try to get it to go a little bit lower. Alright, we're going to try out another one of those 700 grain bullets and see what it'll do. Looks like down here. Well, walking up here, it went through the first board. Looked like it might have been slightly keyholing, because I see a little mark right there. So let's check it out. So it's going, 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 going. And here it is right here. So that went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Looks like it stopped in the 16th board. Now mind you, these are light loaded because I'm having a hard time getting them to fly straight at higher velocities. But at subsonic, that's still a lot of boards to go through. And look at that bullet. You load that booger up and shoot it again. So it's pretty impressive. Let's check it out. So it looks like it went in right here. So we got 1, went through those 3, 4, 5, 6, busted that one. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, busted these in half. So 13, 14, and it busted these. Looks like it come upwards. Yep, it angled upwards. It must have really whacked into them. So let's look at how many it penetrated. So we got the one that fell on the ground. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's a lot. 21. Well, it went all the way through that one. It really went all the way through this one, so that'd be 22. So it went through 22. There she is. Stuck in there. So here's our bullets and how they went through the wood. Look at that thing. 22 of them. So we're gonna try these out a bit more and make more videos on them. This is just the first. And so we get this one here out. That's a 555 grain bullet versus these 700 grain bullets. Let's get that. This one right here. Okay, that pointed bullet come in there. See if it come all the way through. Ooh, it looks like it almost did. It looks like it almost come all the way through. So, I kind of want to shoot them all before I take the boards apart. But that pointy bullet actually come all the way to right here. And it was going forward. So it went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 boards. So I'm going to take this one out and put some more in. So 30 boards. Put 2 of these in to make up for the one we only took one out. We'll put one more in. These 2 here were paper pats. These 2, and I think we have another one around here somewhere, a red one. Somewhere. Should be in there. Here. And these are powder coated. That's what I'm guessing. But, I mean, there you have it. Now we're going to try maybe some different powders, see if we can't come up with a fairly accurate for that 700 grain bullet. I mean, 700 grain bullet going through that much stuff is amazing. 700 grain bullet coming out of that gun is amazing. I wonder if we can get any more power to it. But as you've seen, these last boards are all just busted in half. Listen to these bullets. You can tell they're hard when they make that noise. These are all really hard bullets. All right, now I'm trying something a little bit different. Michael sent us these right here. He's a Patreon. He sent us these round balls. I have 4 round balls in this 4590 cartridge. I'm going to shoot them over there into some boards, and I'm going to get back at about 10 yards or so, kind of like it was a self-defense load, kind of like a 410 shotgun shell, and see how well the 4 cartridges, see how well these 4 round balls stay together. We're going to load it in here. You get back here and shoot it. Let's see where it goes. Now, I shot them at relatively low velocity, and this right here was loaded with trail balls. So let's see what they did. Look like all 4 of them hit in a row. So let's see how far they went. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them right in a row. Now they went through the first board, but they didn't have enough power to go through the second board. Now this was a really light load, so I could probably load it up some more and still get 4 balls in there. Here's our 4 balls. Well, yeah, all 4 of them. And so this one here definitely flattened out and got rifling on it. And this one here did too. I would suspect that these were further down in there. And reason why they flattened out a little bit more. Got rifling on the outside of them. But that's interesting. So at 12 yards, I mean, you just got a straight up and down kind of pattern here. That's pretty interesting. So I mean, at 12 yards, you got it right here, here, just like that. And it didn't go through that one. And here's our balls, all 4 of them. It was too light a load. I need to load a little bit hotter. Actually, I'm wrong, because one went through here, 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 here. Yeah, that like that right there. So that's our 4 balls. So it hit there, 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 and there. Pretty cool. I'm going to try them a little bit hotter next time. All right. Let's shoot those round balls and see what they do. Make sure you can see the target when I'm shooting. All right. Here goes nothing. Hopefully they hit it good. I had that loaded with some trail balls. All right. Well, I'm gonna say 2 balls must have hit there and 1 hit down here, because we had 3 loaded in there. And they actually hit really close together. Of course, this ain't real far, but at self-defense ranges, that would have done a number. Out at further distance, obviously, it would spread out more.